When we look at resulting numbers, what comes to mind are two numbers that are produced. One here is numbers that are approximate, while you're looking at other numbers that are called exact. And what are the differences between an approximate number and an exact number? Approximate numbers are applied to usually anything that involves technical or scientific, which are based on measurements and units of measurements, rather than just getting everything here based on a known definition. However, on the other hand, for exact numbers, these are mainly focusing on definitions or through counting process. Next here is we're going to look at three examples and we're going to define them as either approximate or exact. And for A, we have a device that is known as a voltmeter, and a voltmeter is considered to be used to measure the voltage of a specific circuit. And so one person can measure the voltage of a particular system to be 160 volts, and while a different person can measure the same system to be 159.7 volts. This, by means of measurement, is considered to be called an approximate result, or numbers for both I and II, because there is no exact value for this. Next is looking at B, where we have papers that are stacked and we are asked to determine the number that is associated with this collection of papers by counting, which is the key word. We have 5 papers, and if you ask everyone to count that same number of stacked papers, everyone will count this to be 5 as well. Therefore, in conclusion, this is not a measurement, but rather it is an exact number. And finally, for C, where we have 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter, this here looks at the metric system that is used to measure the length of a particular object. And since this here is focusing on units, this here is focused on the exact number value that is applicable to everyone where you move from one particular location to another. Same as well with time, where you have 60 seconds equals to what? 1 minute. This is applicable everywhere, and from one location to another, it is an exact number.